Okay, we're going up the ladder into the attic. This is the ladder in the hallway. We did not go up the garage ladder because it was not safe. That thing had fallen apart. So hopefully this is a small enough house we can see most of. We can. Alright. Now this ladder should have been lined with a restrictive barrier so that the attic insulation cannot fall down to the floor. Also, this ladder should have been insulated for fire blocking and insulation purposes. The ladder in the garage that's not required for the ladder in the garage, by the way, because it's the living space. Okay. Now this is loose fill insulation, and it looks like we got a lot of debris in the insulation from the original tear off. This is lath. It's OSB, oriented strand board. It's OSB over lath. And this is a dark roof. It's not a radiant panel. It's not that hot outside today. It feels pretty warm in here today, I gotta say. Alright, I like the little guardrail right there. So besides the dirty insulation and the thin insulation, you see it missing here in some places. And old debris should have been taken out when they did repairs. You know, it is what it is. Now, this is not a good place to. You find a good place to talk. That's why you have this bar. Okay. Well, help Grampy across here. Oh, well, thank you, Sonny. Oh, I sure appreciate you. I don't get around like I used to. Okay. But these purlins. These purlins are undersized, and so are this purlin struts, and that's the way they did them back in the day. You're not going to have a lot of good luck with finding one that's not done like that. That's the way it was done originally. And also, any strut that's longer than 6 feet should have a stiffener on it, a backer. So we're missing some stiffeners and some backers. And get around here a little bit. Oh, it's going to be in the next video. Maybe not the next one you see, but it's going to be coming up. We're going to be talking about some of this stuff that I'm looking at. Okay, that's the front porch. That doesn't have to be insulated. But over here, oh, and it shows up in the infrared right there. That's the northwest corner of the living room, and you will see that video. You'll see that video and that still image in the infrared. I captured that big as day. All right. We didn't really need infrared to see it missing. Alright, but we have it. We have it. Everybody likes a little color. Everybody likes a little color, and the insulation is pretty thin over there. Even if I could get in the attic, I still couldn't get over here. I mean, if I could get in the attic in the garage, it still wouldn't get us over there. But the insulation's pretty thin. You'll see some infrared imaging that over there in the kitchen area as well. So we've got OSB overlap. Can't really see the fireplace area, chimney area. It's always good to see that if you can. But here's something for us. This must be the hall bathroom. It vents right into the attic. It vents right into the attic. In fact, I haven't seen any bathroom vents. We've got 2 bathrooms. Neither bathroom vent into the attic. Come around here and poke around just a little more. See what else we can see. Try to put some big light on it. There we go. The water heater flue does not look like it's properly supported. I can see that, and you can see the pieces of the ladder over there and the debris. We do not have depth markers for the insulation. We got debris in the insulation, and our soffit baffles do not have. Our soffit vents do not have baffles. We should have baffles over the vents that direct the air up into the attic and out of the attic, and so that way insulation doesn't fall down and clog. And when the air is raked over the insulation like this, that's why it's dirty. And when it's dirty, that's minerals, and minerals short circuits the insulation, so it compromises your insulation. So our insulation does not have depth markers. Our insulation's too thin. Our insulation's missing in some places. Our soffit vents do not have baffles. We're missing some stiffeners. Water heater flues not properly supported. Bathrooms vent into the attic. There we go. I'm gonna find some other stuff, don't worry. Got another video up here.